I'm Scott Peotter with Costa Mesa Brief, and I'm going to give you the straight Scott on what's going on with fuel prices. Behind me, you see the Costco station. They're selling gas today, at least, for $5.39 a gallon. It's got to be about a 30 to 40 cent a gallon difference from what you find at the local corner gas station. And you've got people waiting half an hour or more to be able to buy this cheap gas. So come join me today and find out why they're willing to come and wait a half an hour to buy or save 30 cents a gallon. So what do you think about the gas prices? They're ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. They lied to us. They said the salary is going to go minimum from 8 to 15, and then they increase everything by 30%. We are, as an American, we lost. The government is gaining additional tax, and so did the seven sisters of the gas companies. They are the one winning all this game.
I think gas prices are ridiculous. I mean, gas prices are going up, but our pay is not, so it kind of sucks.
So whose fault is it?
Well, I honestly do not know, but it's somebody's fault.
Is it going to affect the way you vote this November?
I believe it is.
So whose fault is it?
Well, he's not the president to me. Biden, it's not.
It's not Biden's fault.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is Biden's fault. Is it going to affect the way you vote this November?
Oh, yes, it is. I didn't vote for him this time. The last time I didn't vote for him either.
Well, have a great day. Everybody's got an opinion. What do you think about these prices?
It's ridiculous, obviously, but as long as you have that passive income coming, these little things don't really matter.
It's always nice having that kind of income. What do you think is causing the prices to go up so high?
Just the value of the dollar is going down, right? Maybe.
Yeah, through inflation?
Yeah, through inflation, so yeah.
It's ridiculous.
What do you think is the cause of the high gas prices?
Just the gas companies, they are making an excuse to hike the price. This is my daughter's car, but I have a Chevy Suburban. I fill it up now $210, which is outrageous.
So is it going to affect the way you vote this November?
Absolutely.
A lot of people speculate that the high gas prices is because the gas producers are purposely giving less supply, especially after the Biden administration just released I think 1 million barrels to the general public that was in reserves to basically help reduce the gas prices. But the fact that it didn't go down, I think it just says a lot about these gas producers. But I think it's also because of just current events as well.
You having to make any sacrifices anywhere else in your lifestyle in order to pay for gas?
Yes, we're trying to drive less.
Drive less and come to Costco to save money?
Yes, of course.
All right, have a good day.
It's so expensive, sir.
It's ridiculous.
It is. Well, I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
It's just insane. That's why we're in the Costco line for 2 hours.
Got to save money where you can. Are you having to cut back somewhere else in your life to pay for gas?
Well, actually, I don't feed him as much as I used to.
Yeah, we cut that on food, yeah.
Cut back on food. We all need to do that. We're talking to men on the street on what they think about these high gas prices. So tell me what you think.
Well, I think they are quite inflated, but I mean, if that's what the government needs to do, then that's what the government needs to do.
So you think the government's at fault for the high gas prices?
I think, what's the cause for the high gas prices again?
What do you think it is?
I thought it was about Ukraine.
Oh, where do you get your news?
Well, I get it from my dear educated friends. There's CNN. Do you think gas prices are going to go down anytime soon? That's my question.
What do you think?
No.
What are you cutting in order to be able to survive?
I think personal expenses, date nights, those gotta stop.
So, or at least they're going to be at McDonald's rather than someplace else.
Yeah,
watch out.
That's less steak and more McDonald's and more Burger King.
So you're cutting costs in other areas because you still need to buy gas, right?
Yeah, gas is it's a no-brainer. We always have to spend on gas, and those are mandatory expenses.
And you waited in the Costco line to get cheaper gas for half an hour, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I paid $70 for gas, and my wallet's hurting.
Tell us what you think about high gas prices.
Oh, I think it's I think it's exceptionally high. I've never seen this in the United States before. But we need to deal with it. I don't know what to say other than that.
What's the cause of it?
The cause? For me, it's politics.
So what causes the gas prices to go up?
Biden needs to open up the surplus that we have and let us have our stock, and so we can drop the prices down. I mean, you know.
So you think it's at least partially politically generated?
Absolutely, I think partially, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, but I think that's one of the main ones, yeah.
So is it going to affect the way you vote in November?
Absolutely.
Tell us what you really think.
I think Biden needs to go.
All right, filling up my truck. It's not a small truck here. Fortunately, it's diesel, although right now diesel is more expensive than premium. So we're going to fill it up. This tank will cost me about $250 to fill up all the way. It's a far cry from the $99 I was spending prior to the Biden administration. But everybody's gonna have to deal with it. Everybody has to buy fuel. Nobody can really stop driving. If they have to go to work, they have to go to work. What are we gonna do about it, guys? This is the Straight Scott coming to you from my local gas station. Have a great day.